Knoxville city leaders today say the Gay Street Bridge is staying closed with no reopen date. It first shut down to traffic in late June. TDOT crews did finish a detailed inspection of that bridge dating back almost 100 years.
10 News reporter Lauren Davis joining us with the latest on the status of the bridge and when it could reopen to traffic. Lauren.
John, Robin, the Gay Street Bridge has been closed for nearly 2 months after a routine inspection found damage to a truss. Now that TDOT is done with its inspections, everything falls on the City of Knoxville. Today I spoke with the Director of Engineering about the next steps. Tom Clabo, Director of Engineering for the City of Knoxville, says about 7,000 vehicles a day typically use the Gay Street Bridge. But for the last month and a half, it's been closed to traffic. Drivers who approach the bridge are redirected to detours.
We have looked at signal timing in some of the adjacent intersections to try to make that as efficient as we can, knowing that the volumes on Gay Street are eliminated, so it's going to be pushed out to other streets.
Clabo says the city is working with the same consulting firm that TDOT used during the inspection to more specifically figure out the damage and the best way to repair it.
There was misalignment, what they refer to as span 2 and span 4, which is the first full arch on the south end and then the fourth arch coming from the south. Span 2 was by far the most misaligned. Span 4 had a little bit of misalignment.
He says the bridge undergoes inspection every 2 years, and in previous reports from TDOT, these were not issues. Clabo says the bridge is closed to cars, pedestrians, and bikers. He says based on the consulting firm's findings, bikers and pedestrians may be able to use it, but the combined weight could also be detrimental.
When you have pedestrians involved, you've got to consider, let's just say you had an event where you had folks standing shoulder to shoulder on the bridge. That weight is actually a more severe weight than vehicles.
The city has no cost estimate for bridge repairs or a timeline for when construction will begin and end. City leaders say that depends on what the consulting firm recommends. John, Robin.
Thanks for the update.